the mechanisms and how to develop such kind of demand forecasting models to project the future traffic demands with a very critical for your transport plannings, policy makings. So that I would like you to give her some feeling of the mechanism, philosophy, methodologies. Yeah, and as I showed, I have showed these images in many times. This is just a flow of the trip, so-called conventional trip demand forecasting models called four-step models. Then the trip demand models has been developed from the following items. One is a traffic survey result, including the first trip surveys, then the complementary traffic count survey. And second one is a socio-economic frame. This one is populations, workers, and students, and residents at the daytimes by traffic zone. So in this one, the current figure and the future figure is a need for demand forecasting. Third one is a transport network. This one also I have shown as shared with you in several previous sessions. Based on the following three results, and you can see some items: socioeconomic framework, zone impedance, meaning this is from the transport network, and parameter among the modes and the network data, and yes, which from these in each step of the demand forecasting models, and you need to utilize the following traffic data. Then from this result, and based on the trip generation attraction model, the trip generation and attraction by traffic zone is generated. Then from this result, then the trip distribution models, then OD tables is developed. From these OD tables and the parameter among the travel modes, the mode choice models is developed, and OD table by mode is developed. Then from this result, then the OD table by mode is assigned to the existing or future network, and the sectional and assigned traffic volume system. And what is purpose is to develop such kind of figures in the very long and annoying works, and some evaluation indicator, including the vehicle kilometer or vehicle hour and passenger kilometer, passenger hours is developed. Then, if there's some transport project, including the BRT or expressway, was developed, how the vehicle kilometer, vehicle hours, trip kilometer, trip hour will be changed. So this is considered as in terms of economic input of the transport project. So the system must be implemented in this system. Chain of conclusions can be exported from this transport trip demand. Well, I can show you this here. So in this figure, I show some animations with it. Yeah. Trip generation and attractions, meaning how many trips came from here and came to here, is shown. Trip distributions is based on the trip generations, how many trips go to zone A to zone B can be estimated. Then the mode choice models, yes, then among the 25 travel modes, trips, how many choose the first and how many choose the third will be emerged. Then from this OD table, yes, you can see this image in several times. Traffic assignment result will be developed. But this one is a very basic explanations about the four-step modeling. So from today's sessions, I will explain how to develop the each travel models, excluding this traffic assignment model, because this is partly explained in the previous sessions, and I will explain in later session to next session. Trip generations and attractions. This pages, so from these pages, I will explain about the trip generations and the trip distribution, trip attractions. Yes. First of all, the trip generations is developed by the people. Yes. Need to consider about the character, the trip ratio, meaning the number of trips made by the people, made by the populations. Then from the generally speaking, private vehicle owners with higher income in the higher income groups tend to following uh, behaviors. Just make more trips than other groups. And of course, rely on the private vehicles with high modal share of private vehicles. And less walking and take longer trips. Yes, as a result, for example, if the persons with the private car ownership is increased, trip ratio also increased, and the trip length also will be longer. And using the private car rather than public transport. And of course, sometimes there are the load factor meaning passenger per vehicles. For example, sometimes using the 4 passengers for one car. But this is might be good. However, sometimes according to the economic growth, the people wants to use the car in the moving along. In that cases, to carry out 4 passengers, to carry 4 passengers, 4 car must be needed. As a result, it will be affect for the traffic, and because rather than using the one car to carry 4 passengers and 4 car per 4 passengers, so the traffic impact must be significantly different. And this figure is from actually this is from my research about reviewing the person trip survey in other Asian mega cities. Then you can see the trip ratio is gradually higher than the private car owners than other owners. However, when you delete the non-motorized trips, including the walking and the bicycle. Next. Yes, you can see the trip ratio by the motorized vehicles is private car showing the nearly twice than the other peoples. It means this is called as the mobility gap between the car owner and the non-car owner. Yes. Then when you're reviewing about the person trip survey, which was conducted in this project, then you can identify this. So in the personal homes, there is a vehicle for your own use is different. And if this one, for example, car is equals 0, the vehicle for your own car for your own use equals 0, meaning there is private car is not available for him or her. However, if it is one or more, he or she can be considered as a people available users. Then, yes, so that I compared with the car available group and the non-car available group especially I just focusing on the last year's person trip surveys. So this is the result for the adjoining counties in total. Then they consider and compare with the persons with private car and the person with without private car. So this one shows. Then the most of the people is specified into the non-car available groups. So the total as non-car groups there's no differences. Just nearly 10% is classified as a car available group in the samples. Then you can this is a significant differences is a modal share by private and walk. Yes, sometimes I'm very surprised at the very high car dependence for the Kenyan peoples. Yeah, compared with other countries, yes, people tend to walk more. However, if you being the car owners, who is the car owner among this session? No one?
we usually go on the show.
You walk
Most people even maybe they drive, but they don't know that they drive.
among the trading groups. There are non-car groups, non-car owner groups, meaning a majority of the Kenyan peoples walk. Half, 50, nearly 50% of their trips is made by walkings. However, in the private car owners, just a 5.5%. It means that their opportunity to walk is significantly decreased. So it will affecting about the health programs. So that's why in the Japan cases, yes, even if you will get in the car available, need to walk more. Such kind of promotions can be seen in there everywhere, every times. But so you can see there, very high model share for private by the private. I really surprised that. I can't believe it. However, according to this result, 8.6% is made by private. Really? Yes. This the very high differences must be changed. This is matter of the model choice models. However, you can see the trip ratio also significantly differences between the car available groups and non-car available groups. The people, among this, for example, so-called as a rural area, non-car available groups, then there are, yes, so that there is a less opportunity to go out, even go out. This is reflected about the model trip racing by the travelers. So and from this project also, when I developing the trip demand modelings, I thought that I need to develop the trip demand models by vehicle availability to rather than developing the general models. Okay, then this is go to the exercise sessions. So I would like you to open up the Excel files instead. Then this figure shows about the such trip generations and attractions. And please note that there only motorized vehicle trips is included. So it means excluding the non-motorized vehicle trips, including the walking animals. Trip generations and attractions and socioeconomic frameworks is developed. So Samuel, please open the Excel files.